Marcus Flex is a doctor? I don't know. Haven, if you want to trust him delivering your child. Hi, everybody. This is Lady Sweetheart, and welcome back to the Black Widow Challenge. So it is the next morning after the dinner party, and everybody's just kind of at home because today I am planning to age up Faith and Angelo. Aw, Angelo's sad. He wants a new brother or sister. Well, I've got news for you. And also, oh, that's so precious. He's playing with his doll, and it says the doll is sick. Despite your best efforts, you are unable to cure the malady plaguing your poor doll. Oh, Angelo, you're so sweet. But yeah, we're going to age them up because it's Friday, and they're both due to have birthdays this weekend. However, we know that Haven is going to be having her baby, and also Victor and Haven are going to get married over the weekend. So since so much is going on, I just figured I'd go ahead and age both of them up. And my goodness, is this view beautiful or what? Look at this. This is probably my favorite place that we've lived in, to be honest. I know it's not as big as a lot of the other places, but my gosh, look how beautiful. And I guess especially after I renovated it, I don't know, it's just so my style, and I really like it. All right, so we are first going to age up Faith, and I'm kind of excited to see what she's going to look like. I mean, she's a really cute little toddler. All right, so Faith is now a child. So, ooh, man, what did they put on her face? And, oh, my gosh, what did they put? Like, what hair did they put on her? I swear, in both of my LPs, the game just has a way of picking the most ridiculous things to put on my Sims. Anyway, let's pick a trait for her. So, we know she's kind of spoiled. I don't know if there is a trait for that. Honestly, I kind of see her as becoming a little mean girl because of the fact that she's spoiled. Should I? I'm kind of tempted to give her the mean trait, and I've never played with a sim with a mean trait, and I kind of like it because Angelo is good. So, yeah, and I'm going to give her the social aspiration because I think she wants to be kind of like a popular little mean girl at school. So that's Faith, and yeah, look at what they put on her face. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I definitely feel, even under all that ridiculous stuff, I think you can tell that she looks like Dawn for sure. Okay, so Angelo, it is your turn. Although, Haven, could you be a dear and put some more candles on this? Add birthday candles. And I'm definitely excited to see what Angelo looks like, but I'm also kind of scared because I'm pretty sure we're going to see a little bit of more of his Vlad features, but I'm also excited for him to age up to become a vampire. Like, I think that's going to be so much fun to play. All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah, see, now that he is a teen, his vampire powers have fully manifested. What is up with the blue hair, though? And it looks like they put that same highlighter on Angelo. I've got so many things that I just need to clean out of my CC folder because they ridiculously put them on everybody, and they look ridiculous. And my goodness, is Haven huge or what? I mean, she is in the third trimester, but my gosh, she better not be having twins is all I'm saying. She definitely doesn't need that. She doesn't really even need a third child, let alone twins. But she just looks so big, I'm kind of worried. Anyway, I so got sidetracked. I'm so sorry. So here's the thing, guys. Like, I thought about giving Angelo the gloomy trait because he's sad so often. Can share melancholy thoughts to other Sims, and while sad, gain a boost to their creative skill. And that could be useful because we know that, and oh my gosh, look at his nails. I wonder if they did that because he's a vampire. Anyway, I'm sorry. I keep getting so distracted. I hope my ADD is not really bad this episode. I'm really sorry if it is. That's how it comes out with me a lot, is I get distracted so easily. And then I can't focus my thoughts. Anyway, back to the gloomy thing. Like, we know that Angelo is creative, and I definitely see him doing something creative. So that's definitely something to consider. But the other one that I thought about giving him was the loner trait, because I thought with the fact that he gets lonely so much and he doesn't get a lot of attention, he could potentially develop into a loner. And here's the other reason I like it. Vlad had that trait. Like, Vlad was a loner as well. And we know that Angelo is super different from Vlad and from Haven, for that matter, in the fact that he's really good. So, like, I kind of feel like he needs a little bit of Vlad in his personality, too. So I kind of think I'm leaning towards loner. So I'm going to go ahead and give him the loner trait. But if you guys really think that gloomy would be better for him, I'd like to see you put that in the comments below just to let me know, because we can always change it. But I'm really loving the idea of him being a loner. So as far as his aspiration, I think maybe the painter one, because he spent a lot of time as a little boy doing art. I'm going to go ahead and make it the painter one for now, but it could change as he gets more into being a vampire. Yeah, and there go the bats. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, like you can see, he definitely has Vlad's chin, but good news is it doesn't look like he has Vlad's nose. It looks like he somehow managed to get Haven's nose, and honestly, like, from here, even with this ridiculous CC, it doesn't look that bad. But let me go ahead and put him into cast, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I just finished making over Angelo and Faith. So this is Angelo. So this is the outfit I gave him. You know, Angelo has always had a very casual style, and he really likes the color blue, so that's what I decided to continue with. And then this is what he looks like up close. Honestly, like, I feel like it could have been a lot worse. From the side, like, you can definitely tell that he's Vlad's son. Like, he definitely got Vlad's chin. But I feel like the facial hair helps just a little bit. Like, if you remove it, like, I feel like it's more pronounced. So that's why I gave him that. But obviously, since he's only a teen, I didn't want to give him like a ton of facial hair. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like he looks a lot like his mom, other than the chin and the hair. So that really served him well. And then I'll just kind of scroll through his outfits really quick so that you can see what I picked for him. You know, you'll see that I did try to stick with a lot of the dark blues. So yeah, that is Angelo. And then this is his vampire form. You know, since he's a vampire, he does have a dark form. I just kept the same clothes for everything because I thought it's not very realistic. Like, I don't think their clothes are just going to magically change because they revert to their dark form. So yeah, and then that brings us to little Faith. So this is Faith. This is the outfit I decided to give her. It honestly looks a little dressy, but I thought with Faith's personality, she would do that. Like, she would want to wear like this nice dress to school and have her hair all done and all of that. So this is what she looks like up close. And I did give her some lip gloss because I thought, you know, Haven would be that kind of mom that would let her wear lip gloss. Like, I could see Faith being like, Mommy, can I wear lip gloss? And Haven would just be like, okay, you know, so that's why she has that. But my goodness, is she a pretty little girl or what? Like, she is absolutely beautiful. And I dressed her in a lot of red because red just looks amazing on her. So I'll zoom in again. I mean, red is such a good color for her. It just really makes those green eyes of hers pop. And it looks really good on her skin tone. So yeah, that's her every day. And then I'll just kind of scroll through all of her different outfits so you can see all of those. So yeah, again, just lots of red. I liked for her swimwear, I gave her a little flower instead of her usual bow. I thought that was really cute. And I think I did the same thing. Yeah, I did the same thing for her hot weather outfit and then her cold weather. So yeah, that is Angelo and Faith. And I'll see you back in the game. So of course, Angelo does now have this strange thirst moodlet. So thirsty, water just isn't cutting it anymore. That's because you need blood, my friend. So he can already get the vampire tome, which is good. Obviously, my goal is I want to get him in the vampire lore skill high enough that he can purchase plasma packs. Because as much as Vlad wouldn't like it, Angelo is going to be the type of vampire that doesn't really want to feed on humans as much as he can avoid it. You know, he's definitely going to prefer alternative ways to handle his thirst. However, I won't give too much away, but I will say I don't think it's going to be super easy for him. You know, it's going to be a struggle. Something doesn't smell good. So Angelo has discovered plasma packs, which is awesome. Victor is asking to feel the baby. I really think that Victor wanted kids and is really excited about this baby. Unfortunately, if all goes according to plan, he's not going to be living very long to enjoy the baby. So I feel like at this point, even though he knows that his mom knows that he's a vampire, I feel like Angelo would be really self-conscious of being a vampire. And so I think he's going to go upstairs and he's going to go to his room to drink his plasma packs because I just think he's too self-conscious to do that in front of others. All right, so he's drinking his plasma packs now. I'm pretty sure it's going to take more than one. Oh, yeah. This is why you need a lot of them. They just don't work as good as feeding off of people, and I guess that makes sense. Oh my gosh, guys, Vlad is up. This is perfect. I definitely think that Angelo needs to come down and see his dad. Oh, look at this. Can he talk to him about... brood about being a vampire? That's perfect. He's brooding to him about being a vampire right now. He's like, I just don't even know what to do about this thirst. He's explaining to Vlad he tried the plasma packs and they weren't really helping him. And Vlad's like, yeah, those don't do anything. Like, you really need to go and eat a human. And Angelo's just not about it, you know? He's like, I just don't want to hurt somebody. And Vlad's like, you know, as long as you don't drink too much, they're okay. Like, they move on. It just kind of hurts their neck a little bit. But Angelo just doesn't like that. He just does not want to hurt anyone in any way. He's a sweetie that way. And now he's venting to him. And Vlad's telling him, I already told you how to handle this. You know, there's really no way around it. You're a vampire now. Look at this. Ask for advice on biting technique. There we go. He's like, just in case I ever do really need to bite somebody, like, tell me about how I do that. I still think Vlad's ghost is just so freaking cool. Angelo shows signs of the innocent and artist personality archetypes. I could definitely see both of those. People can say what they want about Wicked Whims, but they've kind of got that personality thing down. I can't speak to the other parts of Wicked Whims because I don't use them, but the attraction system and the personality system are great. He's brooding about being a vampire again. And Vlad's trying to explain to him it's really not that bad, you know, and then it can actually be fun sometimes. I don't think Angelo's buying it, though. Look at his face. I'm going to have him ask him about woohoo. I mean, it kind of makes sense that Angelo would ask about woohoo to Vlad because he's a teenager. You know, I'm sure, thinking about that and curious about it. But I don't think it's something he'd be comfortable talking about with his mom. And as far as the men in his life, like, they change up so much that how could he really get close to them either, you know? So it makes sense that he would ask Vlad about woohoo. So it's the next morning. Everybody has had their breakfast, including Angelo, who has had his plasma. We're basically just playing the waiting game at this point for Haven to have her baby. Angelo is such a good big brother to Faith. Even though she's not the nicest little girl and she takes a lot of the attention, you know, he just loves his little sister just like his mom. And truth be told, I think that Angelo spoils Faith a little bit. Faith, do you know how lucky you are to have a big brother who's a teenager that will sit and play with you like this? Like, a lot of teenage boys would not do that. Okay, guys, so Haven has finally gone into labor, and I actually have get to work now. So, I'm going to do something I have not done before, and I'm going to have her have a baby at the hospital. And we are going to join her, and she's going to bring Victor, obviously, since he's the dad. Oh, wow, and apparently it's really snowing. Okay, this has got to be some kind of joke. Is Marcus Flex the doctor? Okay, I have to turn headline effects on. Marcus Flex is a doctor? I don't know. Haven, if you want to trust him delivering your child... She's like, you better hurry up and get me back there, or this baby might come out right as I stand here. I mean, it's her third child, so... Okay, I am excited about this. She's learned that Marcus is a medical intern at Cut and Gut Health. Great. Somehow, Haven still manages to look lovely on the delivery table. Like, what is that, Haven? Oh, they're playing like little baby music. And what is with these socks and sandals, Haven? It's a girl. Okay, so another baby girl. I'm kind of surprised by that. So obviously it's going to be Feng. The name that I picked out for a girl, I was a little more prepared this time. I've been going with this theme of, names that imply something good. So the girl name I picked out was Amara. So Amara actually means love, which I guess makes sense because, amore, Amara, I'm sure they come from the same root word. Okay, and only one. Thank goodness. Where's the baby? Where's little Amara? Oh, there she is. Amara Feng. It has kind of a nice little ring to it. So does she go home automatically? I'm not even sure. Well, the baby's at home, so you guys should probably go home also. Okay, so it is the same night that Haven had the baby, and Haven got a call from this Anya Joyson saying, meet me at this alien Sixam lot. So I'm not sure if the chick is an alien or what, but I've never had that or seen that. So I was like, okay, I've got to see what this is about. And of course, I had her travel with Angelo because what makes more sense than to bring a vampire to an alien lot, right? Why is that lady throwing up? Okay, she doesn't feel good, clearly. Why can she not talk to her? This is so weird. Why does this lady keep puking? Can Angelo talk to her? He could drink her plasma. I don't know what that's going to do. I wonder if a vampire can drink an alien's plasma, but I don't think she's an alien because she is also getting, queasy here. But this must be, the Sixam planet. I mean, it is pretty cool, but, from as far as I can see, we really can't talk or anything. So, this lady just keeps vomiting all over the place. So, I don't know what the point of being here would be. So, I'm just going to have them go back home. That dude is clearly an alien, clearly. Oh, and they get on this to go home? Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Anyway. Okay, Haven really had fun. I don't know what that says about Haven, that she had fun at a party where literally all that happened was some lady just stood there and threw up. So Faith just met her baby sister, and she's angry. It says she did not want this sibling at all. And, I could see it because as it was, Faith was Haven's little girl that she spoiled and doted on, and she's probably worried that with Amara here, that won't happen because it's another baby girl. Yeah, see, she's mad. Angelo's just been painting up a storm, but it's what makes him happy. All right, so it is Sunday in the game. It's the next day, so I'm going to go ahead and have Haven throw the wedding. So I wanted to throw the wedding at the San Myshuno park. I thought that was only fitting since Victor is, the politician in that city, but it's not giving me the option. So I'm going to have to go in and fix something. Okay, so I managed to get everyone to a very snowy Myshuno Meadows. So I feel like a dip because basically on the wedding venues on the list of the wedding planning, it actually has Myshuno Meadows at the very bottom of the list. So let's just get everyone into their proper outfits. Oh no, I forgot. Angelo can't be in the sun, the poor thing. So he unfortunately is going to have to stay inside for his mom's wedding. So yeah, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, so this was the dress that I chose for Haven. I figured since she was marrying Victor, she really needed to go for a classic type of look, but something that was also very fancy because she is in the public eye and people would be talking about what she's wearing. So Haven, go ahead and get married to Victor Feng. All right, now we can watch this wedding. So yeah, I really feel like Victor has fallen for Haven, and I actually think that Haven likes Victor. I think that she probably feels pretty bad about planning to kill him, maybe even more so than any of the other guys she's been with, just because, you know, Victor has been really nice to her. And I feel like, you know, Victor would be the type of guy that she would possibly want to be with if she was looking for romance. And there go the fireworks! Yay! I love the fireworks. So I think that they're married now. Oh, he's in here talking to Caleb. Look, the two vampires are like, we've got to stay inside. He's gonna, you know, really want to build his friendship with Caleb because Caleb can help him with the whole, you know, adjusting to being a vampire. Oh, look at this, guys. I really think that Angelo's going to become pretty close with Caleb. Oh, now he can request training. Okay. But yeah, I think he's going to be close to him because I feel like Caleb is very much the type of vampire that Angelo wants to be. You know, Caleb tries to avoid drinking from humans, and that's exactly what Angelo wants. So obviously he's going to need to become pretty close with Caleb. Is that vampiric training? Because it doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. That's vampiric training. So Haven is going to cut the wedding cake. There we go. So we got that done. And he's celebrating. Little Faith looks so adorable over here, just dancing. This dress is just gorgeous. I think this is definitely one of my favorite wedding dresses that she's worn, even though it involves people standing on it. And I feel like it's so fitting for a politician's wife. I really do. Oh, and there's Luna. I think Luna wants to spy on her. Angelo is still over here talking to Caleb. I really think Angelo looks up to Caleb. So I think since I have the slow dance mod that we can go ahead and have them slow dance because it's a wedding and I feel like there should be some slow dancing. There we go. This is so pretty and lovely. Look at this with the window and the view and the snow and how everything is white. The way that they look, the way that they're looking at each other. It's crazy how something that's such a sham can look so beautiful, you know? Like, truly, they look like something out of, like, a magazine or something. Like, they look so picture perfect. Poor Angelo's sitting here by himself right now, but honestly, he looks pretty happy. I think it's because he just had a really good talk with Caleb. And, you know, Angelo doesn't mind being by himself. He does have the loner trait, so it doesn't bother him. This is such a lovely, low-drama wedding, though. But I feel like that was needed, especially since what happened last time. You know, there was a lot of drama at the Landgrab's wedding. And, you know, this is a politician, so Haven has to be really careful about how this wedding goes down. So Haven's going to order her favorite drink. I'm really anxious to see what exactly her favorite drink is. And I had Victor do the same, although Victor has to pee. We don't want a repeat of the last wedding. Okay, Victor? We don't want you peeing yourself. A sweet and spicy, okay. I mean, girl, I can't hate on a sweet-spicy combo. I'm really proud of Haven, though. She's definitely been on her best behavior. I mean, no flirting with anyone. So, I mean, Justin and Max are both over there who she has flirted with in the past. So, yeah. I'm super proud of her. Hey, and we got our gold. That's awesome. Yes, it was a very nice wedding, I have to say. All right, so everyone is home now. Amara is home from daycare. But what I do want to do is I do want to go ahead and age up little Amara so that we can see what she looks like as a toddler before we end the episode. Okay, so I just had Haven age up little Amara at the bassinet. I haven't made her over yet. I am going to go ahead and make her over, so I will meet you back when I'm finished with that. Okay, so I just finished making over little Amara. So I gave Amara lots of purple because it just looks so good with her dark hair and her dark eyes. And her eyes almost have like this purplish glow. And I think some of it is the purple bringing it out. But yeah, this is Amara. I don't usually like to give my Sims main hair as like an updo type of hair. But honestly, it looks so cute on her that I just couldn't resist. I mean, look how cute this looks on her. And girl can rock some bangs, let me tell you. Like, not everyone pulls off bangs, but little Amara does. So anyway, yeah, this is the outfit I gave her. You know, it is winter in the game, so I wanted to give her something that was cute, but also really warm. And I'll just kind of show you the rest of the outfits that I gave her. Again, lots of purple, lots of adorableness. But I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. You know, Victor and Haven are married now. So I want you to let me know in the comments down below who your favorite character in this series is so far. I would have to say for me, honestly, it's probably Angelo, which is really ironic because if you remember, when I found out that Haven was pregnant with Angelo, I was not happy. And I was talking about how bad it was going to be. But honestly, Angelo has ended up being my favorite character in this whole series. So I'd like you to let me know who your favorite is. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so very much. I can't even tell you what it means to me. And I'll see you later. Bye.